I did play Demon Souls, and they had the Pyromancer class, and there was a guy he was stuck in a barrel, and he could teach you more pyromancy skills. And I waited to get to him, and then when I got to him, I killed him because he was stuck in a barrel. So instead of tapping the barrel open, I accidentally hit him, and then he continuously wanted to kill me, and then I was done. I couldn't be a pyromancer. I'd maxed out my skills because I couldn't get trained by anyone else.
I think that might be one of the things that caused me to quit Dark Souls was that I killed an NPC that was you bought skills and items off of them.
You're like, oh, yeah. These games are definitely meant to be played more than once, but yeah, that was devastating. Maybe
that's part of the game, right? There's another way around it. I'm assuming.
No, you just don't kill your NPC.
Well, then why would it even be an option?
Because reasons? I mean, because they're just dicks.
Yeah, you can accidentally dead end the game. Yeah. You can accidentally make it unwinnable.
Sounds like a flaw. I could understand if by killing the NPCs, you gain, you gain favor with some other faction.
No, it's just you killed them. I mean, you can kill NPCs and use their souls to get special things. You just gotta make sure you have no use for them anymore. So this time, will it make me have to kill the thing to get my XP back? Also, question: were these guys all on a basketball team at some point? Because they're super tall.
Yeah. You got pebbles now. Start hucking pebbles.
Time for that R2. That was a good chance.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Get out of there. Oh, man. Dude, you're perilously close to just...
Give me a cocktail.
So just to be clear, your character has not increased in power at all.
Nope. Defensive capability because I got new clothes. Other than that, no. I've leveled up.
See, that's all you have to do is that spin move with these three guys.
Yeah, but there's a pause.
And he just killed 3 of them in one hit.
Yeah, it seems pretty effective.
I tried to do it on that dog, and he always, you know how that ended.
Yeah, I think they killed you.
Yeah.
That's how that ended, right?
Yeah, something like that. We'll never know until we go back to the recording, but I think that's what happened. Right, so then I go here, and there's some birds, and there's Quasimodo being all mad.
The lady being tortured in the background is kind of disturbing.
No, she's still laughing at me. She's the chick that's like, oh, you came out on the hunting night. Ha 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 ha.
Dumbass. Hey, there was a ghost going by.
Yeah, that's
another human player, right?
Like currently live?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, on one of the others, you could actually wind up being invited into someone else's game. Yeah. But
I'm pretty sure you could do that here as well.
Yeah, you can. You can co-op. And you can also be hunted by people, which super sucks.
Explain that to me.
You buy the game 2 years after it came out, and then there's some level 600 running around just trying to do one ability on you that sucks your soul out permanently, and you're running for your life. And then
so it's like Diablo hardcore.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, when I say Quasi.
Oh, you're not gonna make this one. Sorry.
You need to get away, man. You've got to go.
Yeah. If you get a hangnail, you're dead.
You shooting at me?
A bad guy?
Yeah. Hey, stupid.
Throw pebbles at him. Just rolling is effective, is what the sign said. Just chop, chop, roll.
It's not the same guy.
Sure it is. Oh man,
This doesn't look that hard. Why are you?
yeah, he does.
Why
seem to
aren't you
have-
swinging?
It does seem like he'll make himself stumble.
He's so
Oh,
fast.
he'll also make you stumble though. There's 6,600 bloods on the line for this. Oh wait, right here though.
Yeah, but do I have to kill the guy?
No, if you find your body, you can either find your body or you can kill the guy.
Where's...
You're on the stairs in front of you to the right.
Yeah.
If you just run there, that's where it is.
Yeah, then you can die and it won't matter.
There it
It'll
is.
just be
It was
77.
right. This is where you died.
Yeah, exactly. There's nothing here.
I felt like you were a bit down the stairs.
Okay.
No, he wasn't this far down.
Oh man.
Yeah, I gotta kill one of those things.
Was it one of the other stairwells?
No, is this one?
No, it was this one.
Stay down there. Good guy.
It's not the one across the way?
Oh, it was definitely that one. Like, it seems like every other time. You have to either go get your spot or the guy who killed you. Oh, it's gotta be super cool. So two-handed or one-handed?
Which is a faster attack?
One-handed.
I would swing once or twice and then roll. And then swing once or twice and roll.
Well, you have to find a way to pull just one. And then kill that very quickly before the other one shows up. Like right now, you need to make it count. Yeah, see now you're done.
You can still, he can do it. I
don't-
believe.
I don't think so.
I do.
No.
Just,
If I were
gotta be-
if I were him, I would run. I would not be standing here right now.
oh, nice. There are bad guys down here.
Mm.
Actually, I think that's a Quasimodo guy.
Button.
There's still people around that campfire.
Yeah. Yay. Did the dogs chase? Or the cats chase?
No.
I don't know how to eat Quicksilver bullets.
You what?
I said I don't need Quicksilver bullets.
Are you sure? Those are the werewolves that have been killing you, right?
Yeah, that's true. Maybe equipping Quicksilver bullets will kill him.
Need to find some more health potions. Mm-hmm. Got nothing working for me right now. I guess I could go back and buy some blood vials and some whatchamacallits.
And going back and buying stuff doesn't make the one body that you lost disappear, does it?
No, I don't think so.
Because that would be just crushing disappointment.
Well, apparently it's already disappeared.
Maybe not. If he can kill those bad
Yeah,
doggies.
that's gotta kill the dogs. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. Load up on some pyro. Burn some dogs. Hopefully I can afford everything I want.
I mean, you can just go back to the spawn point and farm your way through here a few times.
Yeah, I don't want to do that while we're doing this.
Yeah, this is not the most fun game to watch.
Nah.
There's been intense moments. I haven't died in a while.
Yeah, it looks pretty great.
Yeah.
I'll dust off Dark Souls.
Stupid dogs. They just laugh at my attacks. Alright, how much are cocktails? Oh, 180. I can buy 5 of those. And 2 of these.
Definitely load up on Quicksilver bullets.
Max. 20 is your max.
Yeah, I didn't mean that. It doesn't seem like you're using them anyway.
Yeah. They still have the blunderbuss doesn't have much of a range. It's good for stunning though. Alright. Burn some dogs. Dags. Maybe I'll get some more blood vial drops. Ugh.
I don't remember this. 6 of them. Were they like an environment find or were they a killed bad guy?
Environment fine.
Okay.
Load screen. Thinking.
They're saying, say what you want, just spell my name right.
Yeah.
And here we are again.
This is a charming part of the game, man. Can't get too.
Yeah. It's the thing making you groan is the selling point. There is an audience who wants exactly this.
They can hit me too. Always like the tips that are like run away or do not attempt. It's like, oh, okay. I do wonder if I've been missing like a ladder you can kick down up there so you can skip this part. You know what I mean?
Maybe. I don't know that it's actually that much distance to be able to skip it.
These guys are fine.
Can you charge that attack and then move? Bummer.
Let me try. No.
Can you charge it and stand and wait?
Yeah, I mean you can like it'll eventually pop. And you can't just.
Oh, okay. So it's one thing.
Yeah.
Can you run into the center of that group and just kill them all at once?
Yes.
I think so. From what I've seen.
Oh, or not. He's basically dead now. Oh no!
Oh, that was close. Yeah, they can cancel that super move.
Oh man, you better watch the truck out.
It's all my fault. If it's all my fault, this is like another Mass Effect. Or no, not Mass Effect. Bioshock.
I don't understand.
Bioshock 1 and 3, you are the bad guys.
Bioshock 1? Not really. You're the puppet of the bad guy in Bioshock 1.
I thought you were the guy leaving messages.
No. The guy communicating with you, having you find Andrew Ryan, is Andrew Ryan.
That's right. I am way more dressed up. I have some sort of birth. Fire's bad. Come on, guys.
Just huck pebbles at them. If you hit them, they aggro.
This guy on the gun with his gun thinks he's so smart. Forgot about these guys and it's
Oh,
over.
you're done. And now those 6,000.
All gone.
6,600 gone forever.
Yeah. Oh well. Just move on with life. Don't hesitate. Oh man.
God, seeing you die and then recollect them and then buy some stuff and keep going made me think maybe I'll play it. And then seeing you die
they don't let you get any
die,
stats until you beat the first boss, and it's just like, ah.
Yeah.
It's just one of those guys going, wouldn't it be funny if they couldn't level up until like later? So grinding doesn't do you any good.
You just need to roll when they swing at you. Rolling is effective.
The controller works on both of you guys too. You can put it in your hands and try it out.
Oh, I don't know.
It's not a me specific thing.
I'm way better at criticizing stuff than doing it.
If I was gonna play the game, I would choose a different game.
Yeah,
I'll tell you right now.
Yeah, like the controller works in your hand. Like, all right, I'm playing Peggle.
Yeah,
nothing ever goes wrong there.
I mean, Peggle is one of the greatest games ever made.
Yeah,
casual or not.
I've maxed it out on like 2 different media things, like 2 different phones. I haven't played very much Peggle 2 though.
Peggle 2 is excellent, but I did not even attempt to clear every peg from every board in that one.
Yeah. Can't even remember if it did anything new.
Yeah, there new music, new
totally.
characters with new abilities, which means that if your favorite character, your favorite character in the first one is now gone, except Bjorn the unicorn.
Well, that's part of the problem that AAA games are running into, is that they could just make Peggle and make more money.
Do you think Peggle pulls down more money than the annual Call of Duty?
I think it did. Just like Flappy Bird, or not Flappy Bird. Flappy Bird is a good example, but Angry Birds makes more money than AAA titles.
Isn't that a free download? So they just pull in ad revenue?
Yeah, I mean, and T-shirts and all that stuff. And
actually, Angry Birds, I read, had a sharp decline in profits this past year or quarter or whatever.
Sure. It was a 3-year franchise on the internet, which in itself was amazing.
Yeah, that's incredible.
what was what's the one that you play every 2 days?
Clash of Clans.
Yeah, that sold for billions.
Oh, that is ridiculous.
Does it hit all the appropriate addiction buttons? Like pull off perfect slot machine payoff mechanics?
Skinner box.
I think it drives on people's impatience. The thing about that game, though, is it's actually not a bad game if you get down to it.
Does it allow in-app purchases?
Yeah.
To shortcut through waiting sequences?
Yeah. But the thing, all right, here's why that's not even a problem. because if you spend $10 in that game, it'll save you something like a week.
Yeah, but
time.
that's like if you.
A week on one item.
Yeah, but that's
to
a
be
week
clear.
that you don't have to play that you're not playing the game. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you pay to not play the game. It's,
No, because you have your next item. I do wonder how they keep people spending money. Well, all those free to play, even free to play MMOs, have no intention of having late game audience. They want to make the game seem like there's a reason to buy money at the beginning, and then like they don't care if there's a 80% decline. So they're just trying to get the next new people to play it, and then keep as many whales as possible, which they call them.
whales?
They call them whales.
What are whales?
People that spend $10,000 on a game.
Yeah.
Oh.
There was some convention that they invited game reviewers to and game developers to, and they like 3 of the 4 major things was how to retain whales, and they called them whales. And then they didn't expect the game reviewers to say, "Hey, by the way, these assholes are calling you whales." like they didn't expect that. Hey, what do you mean you're telling us? Like they see you as a
Yeah. Well, if you think about it, though, from their perspective, that is a large part of their income.
Yeah, and I don't know that it's dickish for a business to focus in on its core consumer. You know what I mean? Like, hey, this company sees you as its highest priority.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But like ways to scam you more than ways to make you happy.
I mean,
Stupid dog.
is it different to pay, $50 in microtransactions than to pay?
But they're not paying 50; they're paying like tens of thousands of dollars.
Yeah,
in
see, here's why the microtransactions in that game are not a problem. Because for you to get anywhere, you would have to spend thousands of dollars. And if somebody wants to spend thousands of dollars, I'm cool with it. But if it's a game where you have to pay 10, 15, 20 bucks to get that leg up, then that's no good for me, because the people who do it make it impossible to play. And there's just, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's to the point where you have to spend that money to play the game as it was intended.
So in this one, because of the low payout on what you can buy, that balances it by itself. Have you put money towards a shortcut payout on a game? So the game itself is actually fun enough that you can actually play it to get what you would pay for?
Here's the thing. I don't even play that game. Like, in the sense of the word play. I don't play it. All I do is I log in for about 2 minutes, maybe 3 or 4 times a day, and I push a couple buttons, and that's it.
Just to collect whatever resources
Yeah.
they have on a timer. So
Yeah,
that
that's
one
all
day
I
if
do.
you do want to play, you're just stacked.
You collect the resources and then you spend those. But the thing is, the point where I'm at in the game right now, I can only spend something at most every other day on average, at best.